Okay.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dewayne Robinson. I would like to ask you a question. Have you ever used these products, or if you use, or are you using these products in your life today? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we all use these products in our life for grooming and for eating. The females like the cosmetics, to look beautiful, and they also use a mixture of the products to help their family and their family lives, and the male does as well. What type of have you ever wondered who invented these products? What type of ingredients are in these products? These products contain cowpeas, peanuts, sweet potatoes, and soybeans. At the end of my presentation, you'll understand what all these products are about and the man who invented these products, George Washington Carver, and who invented these products and how they help us in our everyday lives. First, George Washington Carver, he was born in July 12, 1865 in Diamond, Missouri. He was kidnapped by the Midnight Riders, and him and his family, but only George was recovered. George, Master Moses, traded the Midnight Riders one of his race horses for them to give George back, in which the Midnight Riders did. But as a youth and growing up, George wanted to go to school, so he couldn't attend school there in Diamond Grove. So he attended an elementary school which was 10 miles away, which George walked to school every day. But as George got older, he wanted to move away and go away. He relocated. What he did, he moved to Fort Scott, Kansas, and during that time after that, he had some harsh events led to him attending a series of high schools and earning his diploma. But he did earn his diploma in Minneapolis High School in Kansas. And as for that, George went later on and he went to college, and later on a bank gave him $3,000. That's where he entered in college, and he entered into the Iowa State Agriculture College, because he liked flowers, he liked plants, he liked doing all that, he liked growing things. And shortly after that, he attended the Tuskegee Institution, where Booker T. Washington wanted him to do several things for the farmers. He wanted him to produce things. He wanted to help the farmers. He wanted him to help the farmers, show them something new. But he was treated so bad by the staff. Carver retired after that, and Washington treated him so bad, so he went on retired after that, and Carver rose to fame by helping the poor farmers. That's how he got his fame, from doing that for Booker T. Washington, showing them about the nitrogens and how to restore the soil, to teach them how to go on about growing peanuts, soybeans, and how that could be much greater for them. He created 300 applications for peanuts, 118 for sweet potatoes, and 73 of those 118 were dyes. Most of the products didn't receive patents, but he left no formula for these products because he didn't keep a laboratory notebook. Carver traveled to promote the Tuskegee peanuts and racial harmony. He became famous for his milk substitute made from his peanuts and soybeans, and his peanut milk. He spoke in the U.S. House of Representatives. He met 3 of the presidents. He received numerous awards. He made the New York Times. He had his PhD at Simpson College. He was printed in the American magazine of the Reader Digest. And his impact on peanuts kept the media's attention, and visits from the parents of sick children because of his invention of peanuts, oil massages that treated polio, and the list goes on and on. Carver died in 1943 after he fell down his home down a flight of stairs, and he was buried next to Booker T. Washington. His life saving was donated to the museum, the Carver Museum and Foundation. President Franklin Roosevelt dedicated $300,000 for a monument to go back up at Carver's home place where he was raised at. And he had a ship named after him. He had a nuclear submarine named after him. He was elected into half of the Hall of Fame, Great Americans and National Inventors Hall of Fame, and he was inducted in the USDA Hall of Fame of Heroes and amongst other contributions. During his life, he was a very religious man. He led a Bible class and believed Jesus was in all this disharmony and all the racial disharmony. He is included in many children and Christian books, and he is talked about in many classrooms for his achievements and inventions. As you can see, George Washington Carver, he was an exciting, remarkable man. He helped the farmers by creating products made with peanuts and soybeans, sweet potatoes, cowpeas, and just instead of using cotton. He was a famous scientist and inventor who made history in despite of his childhood.